Hello, welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 31 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about dye. That's D-Y-E, not D-I-E. I prefer not to D-I-E yet. But when I'm ready to D-I-E, I will let you know. Or you'll be the first to know because it'll probably happen on film and by surprise. i.e. unplanned. Anyway, let's get started with the tutorial. Before we go out and collect the ingredients for our dyes, let me just show you what I've done here with the cozy cottage wall and patio. It would appear that I had, in the last episode, forgotten to remove the dirt, or there was dirt showing under the wall, and of course everyone let me know. Everybody, including their brothers, uncles, sisters, cousins, and all the OCD was flaring up. Wee-oo, wee-oo, OCD alert, wee-oo, wee-oo. So I've went back and I have filled that in with brick, and I've changed the walk here, which was the same design as this checker, and I thought the brick looked a little nicer, and I had to do it because you could see underneath there these bricks were exposed, the half slabs. So there you go. I hope that helps you with your OCD. It certainly helped mine. I didn't notice that dirt until well after the video had been uploaded. Okay, back to dyes. That's D-Y-E. We need to go on a collection mission here. There are 16 different colors that we can use, and what we do with these dyes is we color wool. So I'm going to go and collect these dandelions. Out of the 16 colors, 7 of them can be created with items found in the game, naturally growing or able to be harvested from things that, well, swim and move and live and breathe until you slaughter them mercilessly. One of them being these guys right here, squiddies. So let's go out here and do a little calamari. A little calamari, man. Oh, so sad. Tear in my eye right now, truly. So when you kill a little harmless, defenseless squiddy, after the tearings up subsides, you will see that you have collected some ink sacs. So I've got 3 ink sacs. I may even have some more in the house. I think 3 ought to do. So this is one of the primary colors. There are 7 primary colors, and again, those can be found in the wild. So there's 2 there. Yellow for dandelions, from dandelions. Black from the ink sacs of poor defenseless squiddies. Easy does it there, sailor. And red from red roses. Right over there. We're going to go collect a few of those. Green from cactus. That's really the only one that I'm lacking. Well, actually, there's 2 I'm lacking. The green from cactus, which we're going to have to go over to the desert, which is on the other side over there. We'll just take the river and flow down it and snag a few cacti, which I think I had collected before, but I left it back at the town, at the NPC village. All right, so red roses, 7 red roses. Throw your roses right overs. What's that song again? Red Rover, Red Rover. Yeah, I was way off. Throw your red roses right over. Excuse piggy. So now we have. Well, I'll grab a few yellow too. Let's make sure we have enough for the demonstration. And we also have, okay, so that's those 3. Blue is also a primary color. The wiki does include white as a primary color, so we have black, blue, yellow, and red, and I'm missing green. And the other one would be actually brown from cocoa beans. And I will not have any cocoa beans for this demonstration because they're only found in treasure chests, and sadly, our last adventure didn't yield any cocoa beans. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to float over here, and if you are following along with this map and tutorial, you'll find the desert right about there. So I'm just going to hop out of my old little boat here. Easy boat. Stay. Whoops. Swinging away at nothing. Right over here. So what I'm going to do is go over there. The desert right beyond those trees. Grab a few cacti. And then I'll meet you back here at Cozy Cottage, and we'll continue with the tutorial. Alright, stay tuned. Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It feels good to be back at the cottage in the desert. You don't remember your name, and you forget to close doors behind you where you came. Da 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 da. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're back. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so I have been to the desert. I have collected 14 cacti, and that will give us another primary color, green. So we have 6 of the 7 primary colors, and when I say primary colors, I don't mean in real life colors. Obviously, these are not all the primary colors. Primary just meaning that we can get these colors, the dye colors, from a single source naturally occurring somewhere in the world of Minecraft. And there are 7 total. We're missing just the cocoa beans. Okay, so let's convert these down, and I'll show you how to make the dyes. Okay, first things first, you want to get up to your worky bench. And essentially, because these are primary colors, you just drop one into your workbench. You can do this in your own crafting area as well, but I like my cozy cottage. It's cozy. So we're going to do it here. And as you can see, one flower will yield 2 dandelion yellow. Yay! And let's do another one. Let's have a few on hand because I want to do 6 ought to do. We'll do some demonstrating here in a moment on how to actually color and dye things. So now we're going to drop in the roses, and we'll get some rose red. Drop in the lapis lazuli. And, oh no, actually that's already there. We don't have to do anything with that. There's no converting that down. Same with the ink sac. Same with the bone meal. But cactus you can't do it this way. We actually have to cook the cactus, oddly enough. And why don't we cook a few of these? I want to save some of my cactus, because in a future episode we are going to create a farm, cactus farm. And I'm going to grab my wheat, not all of it, I just need a little bit, because we're going to go outside and go visit our sheep, and I'll show you how to color sheep. So here we have our cactus green primary color. Snag a couple of those little fellas. And I think that's all the primary colors. Now we can use these to create secondary colors, and there are 7 of those. So let's make a couple. We'll take our rose red and the bone meal, and we get pink dye. Leave the bone meal in there. Let's throw in some lapis, and we get blue dye. Green dye, and we get lime. And black, I think we get gray, yes. And I think that's it. Let's see, there's a purple dye too, and I believe we have to mix a couple of other ones. So the way the secondary dyes work, it's basically combining any of the primary dyes together. And I think if we do, yes, red and yellow, we'll get orange. Pretty cool stuff. Purple, I think, is, let's see, lapis and red. Yes. 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 So now we have all discombobulated. Let's see, the primary, secondary, primary. Oh dear, I don't have enough inventory space. That is primary, secondary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's one more. Let me refer to the wiki. Hang on. Aha! There is. I'm missing cyan, which is blue and red. That's purple. I just did that when you goof. Where is it? Oh, cactus green and lapis. Okay. There's cyan. That is excellent. Grab some more of my green here. I will need the zagreen. Okay, now let's move on with this. Let's get rid of the flowers because I don't need them. They're just taking up precious space. And I need the ink sac. So what do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, there are 2 tertiary colors. And the tertiary colors are made by mixing a secondary. Scroll down here at the wiki. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm not a dye maker. I'm a survivor, man. Ooh, egg, breakfast. A magenta, which is purple dye and pink dye. So let's do a purple and a pink, and we get a magenta. Oh, that's lovely. And a light gray dye, which is a bone meal and gray dye. Duh. All right, I think that's it. I hope that's it. because I want to go color some sheep. All right, let's go color sheep. Let's go colorize. Let's play Crayola. Crayola man. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Feels good to be out of the rain. Ah! What the? I'm missing sheep. I had like 4. Maybe 2. I had more. I know I had more. Well, while I'm here... Oh my god. Back up. Woo! Everybody loves me all of a sudden. I'm going to have to go gather some sheep. I'm going to need a few more. So, sorry about that. Let me go grab a few more and I'll be right back. There's got to be some sheep around here somewhere. Spies, for sure. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have led 3 sheep, wild sheep, back to the pasture, and I've expanded the pasture. In fact, it's getting a little crowded in here. Alright, so now I should mention that there are colored sheep found in the wild. There aren't too many. You'll find gray, light gray, black, brown, and pink sheep, as well as white, obviously. So you will find them out in the wild occasionally. They're kind of rare. But what we can do is just color these guys. Let's pick a nice color. Let's make a purple. Let's make a purple one. Just by putting the dye in your hands and right-clicking. Bing! And now we have a purple sheep. He's like, dude, what did you just do? My mom's gonna kill me. Hey, express yourself, sheep. It's all right. Little individuality. You know, we're all special. So, there we have a purple sheep. Now, the cool thing here is we can shear the purple sheep, or any sheep rather, and bong, and get some wool. Now, we can also just dye our wool like so, by putting that in the crafting area. Any color dye, actually, will yield that particular type of wool. Colored wool. Let's see, the blue ought to do blue, yes. Black will make black. And again, we have all the colors represented except for the cocoa brown. Now we could do this and we'll get a 1-for-1 yield. See, one color light, one dye for one wool is going to give us one wool. We have a better chance, although that last one was kind of cheap. When we share a sheep, we'll get 1 to 3 wool. So you're better off actually coloring the sheep and then stealing his stuff. Let's make an orange sheep. There we go, orange sheep. What do you know? Alright, and why don't we make a... What's another cool color sheep? So now Sheepy is eating behind me. Should regrow. Yeah, and they regrow the same color that they're dyed. So they're dyed right through the skin, down into the bones, into the very marrow. And they will always be that color from here on through eternity. There we go. Lovely. Now here's another cool thing. Let me just colorize this fella. Make you a color. Come here. Now when they eat the grass, they grow back their fur. That was recently added to Minecraft. Very cool stuff. So, hey guys, here's what we're going to do. I don't know what color they are right now because they're all naked. Yeah, I know. Yeah, have fun. Come on, pop your skin back on, would you? You guys do that while I do this. Red sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, take it all you want. You're the boss. It's like the singing episode. Alright, I should have waited, but because now I want to show you what we do with... What can I toss out? I don't need no stinking egg right now. Alright, good. Okay, you guys, come here. We've got a green and a purple. So, when they make babies... Avert thy eyes, Lord. Oh, what are you doing? Get your head out of the dirt. There we go. It makes a baby. Well, they make a baby. And one of the colors of the parents is chosen. And apparently that guy is going to be that color when it grows up as an adult. I think it is. I haven't really tested that. Hey, here we go. You guys, go for it. Want some music? Dun, 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 ch -ch -ch. All right, so there we have a little baby yellow sheep. You can't shear the baby sheep. Don't get any ideas. So now that's pretty much it. So when you shear them, obviously they grow back their wool in the same color that they're dyed. And the babies are... Stop eating! Why you eat grass? Huh? You mad, bro? Stop eating grass. You're not even naked. I thought they only ate grass when they were naked. That could be wrong. Alright, so now we just share them. Baba, green sheep, have you any wool? Alright, I will not sing anymore. I'm out of here. These guys are frightening me. So that's pretty much how dyes and dyed wool works. And again, you can just plop them right in here and make any colored wool this way as well. But as you can see, you're better off coloring your sheep and then sharing them. Sharing them down to the skin. Alright, I think that's everything, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, by the way, I was going to show you that we can make wool this way as well. With the string. We have tons of string from the abandoned mine shaft. So now with your colored wool and your dyes, you can make all kinds of colorful buildings and so forth and so on. And I think the next episode, I've had a lot of people wanting more advanced tutorials like redstone or enchanting or potions, and we're going to move on to that fairly soon. I like to do some creative, mix it up a little bit. We had 2 or 3 episodes down underground, and that was adventurous and heart-pounding and exciting. And then we came back home and did a little decorating. That wasn't quite so heart-pounding, at least not for me anyway, but it's still enjoyable. And then we're going to head back out into the wilds and do some more exciting stuff. So expect that in the next episode. I'm thinking we're going to get another diamond, make an enchantment table, and we're also going to head down to the nether realm. Fire and brimstone. And I'll show you what we can get down there. So I think that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. And we need to do something with you guys. You're awfully bored in these episodes. I know, I can tell. So we'll find something for you to do. I've had some suggestions about doggy houses, and that sounds pretty cool. Maybe a nice colorful dog house, like an orange and pink or something. Yeah? No? Ooh. I guess that's my answer. Dogs laying eggs. There's a spy chicken around here. That's the dead giveaway. All right, I'm out of here. I'm hunting down this chicken. I'm going to put his head on a stake out in front. Demonstrate to all would-be spies that this is not the place to spy. Alright, guys and gals, take care. I'll see you later. He must be underground. He's underground. Spy chicken underground. Ah! Wow. Look at that. Tried to backstab me. There's his egg. Her egg. Alright, take care. I'm done. If you guys enjoyed this, if I helped in any way, a like, aka thumbs up on the video, is very much appreciated. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.